What do you say to the 40% of California voters who you'll need in order to win, who voted for Trump?
How would I need them in order to win, man?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of the vote. You think you'll get 60%. Everybody who did not vote for Trump will vote for you. That's what you're saying.
In a general election, yes. If it is me versus a Republican, I think that I will win the people who did not vote for Trump.
What if it's you versus another Democrat?
I don't intend that to be the case.
So how do you not intend that to be the case? Are you going to ask them not to run?
No, I'm saying I'm going to build the support. I have the support already in terms of name recognition. And so I'm going to do the very best I can to make sure that we get through this primary in a really strong position. But let me be clear with you. I represented Orange County. I represented a purple area. I have stood on my own 2 feet and won Republican votes before. That's not something every candidate in this race can say. If you're from a deep blue area, if you're from LA or you're from Oakland, you don't have an experience.
But you just said you don't need those Trump voters.
Well, you asked me if I needed them to win.
So you don't
I
think
feel like this is unnecessarily argumentative. What is your question?
The question is the same thing I asked everybody, that this is being called the empowering voters to stop Trump's power grab. Every other candidate has answered this question. This is not
correct. And I said I support it.
So, and the question is, what do you say to the 40% of voters who voted for Trump?
Oh, I'm happy to say that. It's the do you need them to win part that I don't understand. I'm happy to answer the question as you have it written, and I'll answer it.
And we've also asked the other candidates, do you think you need any of those 40% of California voters to win? And you're saying, no, you don't.
No, I'm saying I'm going to try to win every vote I can. And what I'm saying to you is that...
Well, to those voters, okay, so you...
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it. Okay. Thank you.
This entire clip of Democratic gubernatorial candidate and ex-Congresswoman Katie Porter just reeks of entitlement. She basically just said to almost 16 million Californians that she doesn't need them. And even if she's totally confident that 60% of Californians would vote for her if given the chance, it's probably not a wise campaign strategy to alienate and exclude half of the state. The most shocking part of this video is when Porter acts alarmed and surprised that a journalist would dare ask her a follow-up question. You can say a lot about California Governor Gavin Newsom, but he can at least pretend to be accessible and transparent. Katie Porter acts like a simple question is completely beneath her. And when she realized that she messed up, Porter, of course, asked the reporter Julie Watts to just cut off the camera. In that one interview, she gave credibility to the numerous complaints from her ex-congressional staffers who say that she was a terrible, abusive boss who created a toxic workplace by scolding and disparaging staffers. It just looks like she's going to do the exact same thing to Californians if she's elected.